Rummathon Royale. We want to get you completely up to speed, like ultra-fast guide style.
Perfect timing if that app does drop. Think of this as your express lane to mastering the basics, maybe even pulling off some advanced moves.
Our mission, then, give you the absolute need to know so you can jump in, whether it's on a tabletop or, fingers crossed, that app, without missing a beat.
And it's interesting, isn't it, how it builds on familiar Rummy ideas, sets and runs, but then adds these unique twists. You've just played it, felt that buzz.
Totally. So let's get into it. The main goal, the primary objective, is finishing all 12 round sequences on your personal rule card first.
Your own little roadmap to victory, yeah. Getting the most points is always good too, of course.
But the real game changer, the instant win condition, is pulling off a double Rummathon Royale.
Ooh, yeah, the big one. We'll definitely break that down. That's tailor-made for a fast app experience, I think.
Okay, but first, the cards. You've got 96 numbered cards, right?
Yep, numbers 1 through 12 in 4 different colors. These are what you use to make your sets. Same number, different colors usually, and runs, which are consecutive numbers.
Sometimes runs need to be the same color, depends on the round.
Exactly. Your rule card will tell you for each specific round requirement.
And the action cards. 16 of them, designed to cause, well, a little chaos.
Or save you. You've got flex cards, basically wilds, and they're worth points later too.
Nice. Then bypass cards, skip someone's turn.
Simple, effective. Block cards let you protect your own laid down sequences, or you can use the second one to block someone else from playing on their stuff. Blocked players are kind of stuck.
Can't even declare Rummathon Royale if they're blocked.
Nope, really shuts them down temporarily. Then there are burden cards. You add a task to someone's round.
Yeah, like an extra condition. You get points if they fail, but they get bonus points if they manage it. Kind of tricky.
Very tactical. And finally, the meanest one, sabotage cards.
Forcing opponents to discard their flex cards. That hurts.
It really does. Those get reshuffled back in, so they're not gone forever, but losing them right when you need them, brutal.
Okay, so setting up, everyone gets 12 cards and their unique rule card. Deck in the middle, flip one to start the discard.
Right, and if that first flipped card is an action card, it goes to the dealer's left, and you flip another card. Just a little starting quirk.
Got it. Now your turn. Pretty quick, right? Draw one card.
Either from the main draw pile or the top of the discard pile. But remember the discard rule. If you take that top card, you have to take all the cards underneath it too.
Whoa, okay, so you could end up with a lot of cards.
You could,
Yeah.
and the card you pick from the top of the discard, you must use it immediately in a meld if possible.
Okay. So draw, then play down your required sequence for the current round if you can.
If you have it, yeah, lay it out. Then you discard one card to end your turn.
Unless you went out, right?
Exactly. If laying down your sequence and discarding empties your hand, you've completed the round. Oh, and action cards, except flex cards you might want to keep, get discarded right after you use their effect.
Okay, so going out, you finish your round sequence. You can then play your remaining cards onto other completed sets and runs on the table. Any ones.
Yep, yours or your opponent's, just clear your hand. That's the standard way to finish a round. But there's the gamble.
Right, the Rummathon Royale declaration, instead of just going out normally.
Before you draw, if you think you have the cards to complete not just your current round, but your next round's sequence, you declare Rummathon Royale.
And if you pull it off,
You complete the next round early. Big advantage. But if you fail, can't make the sequence after your draw, you just repeat the round you were originally on. No penalty other than losing the turn, essentially. But you missed your chance to go out normally.
risk versus reward. I like it. Especially for an app that speeds things up potentially.
Totally. And then there's the ultimate version. Double Rummathon Royale.
Okay, spill it. This is the instant win thing.
This is the instant win. If you're feeling really confident, again, before you draw, you declare double Rummathon Royale. You're saying you can complete not just the next round sequence, but the one after that too, all in this one turn.
Wow, that's ambitious.
Hugely. But if you manage it, bam.
Yeah.
Game over. You win instantly. Doesn't matter what round it is or what the scores are.
That is massive. I can see people going for that in quick app games.
Definitely changes the dynamic. Oh, and speaking of planning big moves, remember those points you score?
Yeah, from cards left in opponents' hands when someone goes out.
Right. Well, before a new round starts, you can spend those points, trade 10 points to draw an extra card.
Oh, to help set up maybe for a Rummathon Royale.
Precisely. You can buy up to 20 extra cards this way each round, if you have the points. Gives you more options, more fuel for those big plays.
Smart. Okay, let's recap scoring real quick. When someone goes out, you count up points in hand.
Number cards 1 through 9 are 5 points each.
Tens, jacks, queens, kings.
Huh.
Wait, 10 through 12s are 10 points.
Right. 10, 11, 12 are 10 points. Block, bypass, burden cards, those are 15 points each against you.
Sabotage is 20. Ouch.
Yep. And flex cards, the wild ones, are the most painful to be caught with. 25 points each.
And burden card points are tracked kind of separately, right? For the bonus.
Correct. So normally most points after all 12 rounds wins, unless someone pulls off that double Rummathon Royale, of course.
And if, say, 2 players finish round 12 in the same turn,
Then highest total score wins, so points matter right to the very end.
makes sense. Now, those action cards again. Flex is your best friend, but watch out for sabotage.
Absolutely. Bypass is great for tempo, just skipping someone. Block is defense or offense, protecting your stuff or messing with theirs.
Burden is that sneaky points play or just slowing someone down.
And sabotage. Well, use it wisely. It's powerful, but might not make you popular.
Huh, true. So, thinking about playing this maybe fast on an app, what are the key strategies?
Okay, first off, know your current round sequence. Like, really know it. What are you looking for?
Right, focus. Then you constantly have to weigh, like, should I just go out now, get some points in the round?
Oh, or hold on. Build up. Go for that Rummathon Royale. It's a core tension in the game.
I gotta watch everyone else too, right? What are they picking up from the discard? What are they throwing away?
Crucial intel. Give you clues about their goals, maybe what colors or numbers they don't need. Lets you maybe block them more effectively or discard something they might want carefully.
And use those action cards strategically. Don't just fire them off. A well-timed block or sabotage can be devastating.
Timing is everything. And finally, remember those point values when you discard. Holding onto a flex card is great until someone goes out unexpectedly and it costs you 25 points.
Yeah, gotta balance holding useful cards with minimizing risk if the round ends suddenly.
That's the game, really. Balancing risk, reading your opponents, knowing your own goals, and deciding when to push your luck with a Rummathon Royale declaration. The app version will likely emphasize speed, making those decisions even more critical.
It sounds like a really solid mix of classic Rummy feel with these modern, exciting twists.
It is. The unique goals per player, the action cards, the high-stakes declarations. It creates a lot of replayability and memorable moments.
So there you have it, your crash course in Rummathon Royale. Hopefully you're feeling ready, whether you're shuffling up a physical deck or waiting for that potential app notification.
You've got the core mechanics, the scoring, the sneaky action cards, and the glory of the Rummathon Royale down.
Now you're ready to dive in. So the question is, what kind of player will you be? Cautious scorer, bold Rummathon Royale hunter, master of sabotage.
And how will you adapt when those action cards start flying? That's something to ponder until our next deep dive.